Hi, I'm Eric, and welcome to The Drive. Now, today we're talking about the homeless problem in Denver. Now, let me say right off the bat, there are some people that fall on the hard times and really could use some help and end up homeless as a result. Those people, I truly feel we should help them. As a society, we have the duty to take care of the people that truly have fallen on to hard times. But that being said, there's a serious problem in Denver with the homeless. Now, again, some people I honestly believe could use some help and have just fallen on hard times and could use a hand to get back to regular life. But I think a lot of the homeless people in Denver, or so-called homeless people, are there because they want to be. They're drug addicts, they're thieves, they're people that just don't want to have a job and want to live life drugged up and doing whatever they want to do every day. Now, with those people, the unfortunate thing is, I feel that those people take resources from the people that can actually use the help. All too often, the money is being spent and the resources are being used for the people that don't really deserve it, the people that don't just need a hand, people that don't need help out of the situation that they're in. A lot of these people are just using the resources and using drugs, and it's amazing what you see down in Denver. You got people on the corners doing the fentanyl fold. You can't go anywhere in Denver without running into homeless people and people begging for money and people passed out on the side of the street. It's amazing that it has gotten this bad. I've lived in Colorado for about 20 years. I don't live in Denver, but I work in Denver, and I go there 5 days a week, and I get to see this firsthand. And these people are just, they need taken off the streets. The people that actually need help and want help should be helped, but the rest, something needs to be done with them. They need to be taken off the streets, they need to be arrested, they need to be jailed, they need to be put into mental institutions, whatever it takes to get these people help, because they're not going to take the help that is offered to them. They're going to use it and continue living the drug-filled lifestyle that they're living and taking the resources from the people that actually need it. The place of business that I work for, over the last 3 weeks, almost every night, there's been homeless people breaking into the property, not into the building itself, but into the property and stealing things and just making themselves at home. We contacted Denver police, and basically they say there's nothing they can do. They don't have the manpower to patrol properly. They don't have the manpower to deal with these people. So there's literally no consequences for these people breaking into people's property. There's nothing you can do yourself. If you try to detain the people, odds are you're going to end up possibly with a lawsuit and maybe even with a criminal charge for kidnapping. You can't use pepper spray, you can't use paintball, you can't use anything to keep these people out of your property. You put up no trespassing signs. You put up barbed wire on top of your fence, and they still cut through your fence, and they just come on in and take whatever they want. These people will take things, they'll sell it anywhere they can. They'll take scrap metal, and they'll sell it at the scrap yards. Something has to be done. Our governor, Polis, and the mayor of Denver just obviously do not care. They don't care about the business owners of Denver. They don't care about the citizens of Denver. I'm not sure what it is they do care about. They claim to care about these homeless people, but they allow the people that are drug addicts and are these thieves take the resources from the people that can actually use it and become productive members of our society. So something has to be done. The mayor needs to go. The governor needs to go. And the people of Denver really need to make a stand and say that they're done putting up with this problem. You can't even go downtown to the 16th Street Mall in Denver and walk down the mall without running into these homeless people harassing you on a constant basis, acting like they're all drugged up. People are scared to go out of their own homes and spend time in Denver because of this reason. I personally wouldn't go to Denver after dark because I would be scared of having to deal with that. Crime has gone up. The car theft has gone up. It's just amazing. So I highly recommend that the people of Denver finally stand up and decide that they're not going to put up with this anymore, and vote the people out that have been putting up with this. Because like I said, they obviously don't care about the real homeless people, the people that have fallen on the hard times and could use the help. They would rather give the resources to these drug addicts that refuse to do anything for themselves, let alone society. So again, I highly recommend that the people of Denver do vote these people out and make a stand. Tell the government that you're tired of putting up with it, because it's only going to get worse if something doesn't get done. That's it for today. I'm Eric, and this is The Drive.